Just stuff out. Shitting hell! Fuck me. Oh my god. Oh, please don't be smashed. Please don't be smashed. Okay, that's fine. I just knocked my laptop off the fucking desk and luckily the floor is carpeted. I'm just really hoping it hasn't like internally damaged in some kind of way. That's really it's like really weirdly sort of balanced. Kind of was going to happen at some point. So yes, hello, what is up? Welcome back to, well, Minecraft, I guess. Yeah, it's been a damn while. I haven't actually hopped on this world since we last streamed on here, which has been about like a week and a bit, to be honest, at this point. We have been like seriously grinding out Warframe recently, so yeah. The days that we don't do Assassin's Creed anymore, because we're doing it in the meantime, yeah, I've been using it to do Warframe, and we are making serious progress. Yes, it's also the birthday week! Woohoo! Yeah! My birthday is on Wednesday! Yay! Basically, this week is going to be a little bit different, a little bit special. While yes, hardcore shots are still going to be running, all the streams are still going to be running, there is also, in the evening of most of the days, going to be a little bit of extra streamage. See, on Wednesday, which is specifically my birthday, I've got an actual model job, and obviously we're doing stuff that day as well, which means I won't be on stream on my actual birthday, except for the evening times, in which we will be doing a pretty much like 5 to 6 hour stream of one particular game, which will be either a full playthrough of like a game we haven't played before, or like 5 to 6 hours of a game that we are basically doing already, such as Warframe or Minecraft or anything else. I could do multiple streams, which could be like a couple. Basically, we're going to do an all-nighter. The difference is people are going to be in bed, so I will have to be quiet. But yes, we are basically going to pull the night out. People are actually coming around for my birthday on the Sunday of that week. We'll also be able to stream that day in the evening. But yeah, basically this year it is 21, which is quite big. But obviously with the whole kind of stipulation around like events and stuff when it comes to content and stuff, I feel like I always have to go like very big, and I just get very flustered about planning stuff. And I realised that why not just make small changes to the stuff we already do rather than make some massive change. And yeah, this is what we're doing every day of this week so far. Every day of this week, basically, we're going to be doing a little bit of an extra stream every evening. And there might be some games you've done before, some other stuff as well. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, for the people who don't know, this world right here is where we're actually filming a Minecraft series for YouTube. Still filming stuff in the process. But to actually build something first, we need to go ahead. Well, to build our start base, we're technically mining out an entire mountain. You can see how much dirt I've got rid of. It's literally just a stone, which really isn't much. Which just haven't been on here in ages. We have got a hasty beacon, obviously, because we defeated the wither last time, because the cheat with bedrock is still in here, where you can bury the wither in bedrock underground and kill it really easily, which is stupidly handy. But then, yeah, also, yeah, basically, pickaxes, we're going to basically take this whole thing out. And then, to get the XP back to actually fix these, which we're doing with anvils, we'll get it from the ores that we get from this.
I said it really ain't no crash, yeah. It's whatever, yeah. Shawty wanna leave me, new bitch deadlier. Pockets heavier. Tryna reach that top when I own my spot, and I'm finna break barriers. Ain't too many play fair with us. I don't wanna hear what they telling us. Fuck niggas saying they jealous, they jealous. Need new friends, no enemies. Nobody stealing my energy.
But there are some other games that I could play as well, like that we've never ever. That's the thing. When it comes to birthdays, I feel like play games that you've never ever played before, something new, something different. And I do actually have like a couple on the list on here, so it's a possibility that we might be playing something a bit more different. But as I said, it probably will be a silent stream because the Wednesday is my birthday, which is a tiny bit of a problem. Because again, I've got a modelling job that day, which means I will have to be silent when I'm streaming it, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. Because again, this whole week is going to be essentially the birthday. It's literally smack down in the middle. So there will be points in this week where I'll be able to talk, and what will probably most likely happen is actually what I'll end up doing is switching the days streamed out for that game that we're playing, just as his birthday was stream, obviously except for this one here. And yeah, we'll play some of it with some voice and some of it without some voice. And there's probably students playing as well. So the whole of last week, basically, people were away, people were over, and I couldn't really talk. I will, if I'm in audible, mention in the chat that I am, and I will probably usually leave a reason why. Sometimes maybe sometimes not able to. It's got nothing to do with just with people over, and obviously people in bed, and just depending on the time I stream around stuff. I also have a brother who does the Xbox, so I can't always stream when I want to stream. It's got pretty
but I still show up though, trying to fill my cup though. What's up, ho? Matter of fact, what's up, folks? Gotta watch my back, cause these niggas be cutthroat. No, I don't go tiptoe.
Yeah, we're gonna get this mountain right now. I think I actually want to change up the strap. I haven't but we're gonna basically go from the top down, like with a little bit of dirt from the top. You can actually see I've made somewhat of a line through here. Yeah, this really isn't too much stone, and all the stone as well is repurposed into teleporting tools. So yeah, it's gonna be wicked. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? By the way, I hope the music's alright. I've had some glitches with it recently, obviously, but we'll see if that's all good. Music academic sound for the rest of another. There's some pretty good stuff. Let's do this!
I said it really ain't no crash, yeah. It's whatever, yeah. Shawty wanna leave me, new deadlier. Pockets heavier. Tryna reach that top when I own my spot, and I'm finna break barriers. Ain't too many play fair with us. I don't wanna hear what they telling us. Cause hating they jolly us, they jolly us, they jolly us. Need new friends, no enemies. Nobody stealing my energy. I ain't really giving out sympathy, no sympathy. I said I've been there, right in front of them, right in front of them, right in. I said I need that, I need all of them, I need all of them, I said I've been there, right in front of them, right in front of them, right in. I said I need that, I need all of them, I need all of them, I need all of them. I said I've been it, trying to perfect my image, and I make this look easy. Really don't got no limits, really don't got no boundaries. High school days they clowning me, 10 years plus they crowning me. I like how that sounded me. I've been the one that's gonna run it up. Always been different since coming up. You wanna win, you should come with us. Ain't no mistake, I'ma double up, double up, double up, double up, double up. Been through the rain, hiding the pain, ducking the shame, walk through the flame. I never blame, part of the game. I said I've been there, right in front of them, right in front of them, right in. I said I need that, I need all of them, I need all of them, I need. I said I've been there, right in front of them, right in front of them, right in. I said I need that, I need all of them, I need all of them, I need all of them. Been in it for a little manito. I learned the game in the cheat code. You tell them your trauma, they give you $1 and fill up your pockets and speak low. Why they doubt me crazy? I don't know. When every song is amazing, I don't know, but still like tuck low. But I still show up though, trying to fill my cup though. What's up? Matter of fact, what's up, folk? Gotta watch my back cause these be cutthroat. No, I don't go tiptoe. It's 10 toes down to the city, I'm big, bro. Conscious with it and still be lit. I said I've been there, right in front of them, right in front of them, right in. I said I need that, I need all of them, I need all of them, I need. I said I've been there, right in front of them, right in front of them, right in. I said I need that, I need all of them, I need all of them, I need all of them.
But I'm willing to try. Oh shit, yeah, fuck. I need to talk about some stuff. I was gonna do it, just check the stream the other day, but I went on a hike. Basically, I got diagnosed for ADHD, and because of that, I should, yeah, we'll tell you what we're doing while we're doing this. So I kind of been suggested that diagnosed for ADHD, will get diagnosed for ADHD by parents and family and stuff, and it runs in the family in like some circumstances, and I kind of, for some reason I was so afraid of like being diagnosed. I don't know what was going through my mind. I was so like afraid of being diagnosed with ADHD, like at all, like the meds I'd have to take like would change me in some way, or it was a whole thing. I was just not really fucking on it. I was just not in the greatest moods. Well, doing the whole test and stuff, and obviously just sit down and like take ages to go through the tests and the documents and answering all these questions. You've answered the same ones like over like 3 times, and yeah, boring stuff basically. But yeah, it turns out I have both. So for people that know, there's 2 types of ADHD. There is the hyperactive and I think dissociative, which is kind of hyperactive is like, I guess in my kind of books, it's kind of like starting something and starting something else and starting something else, and then losing track of what you're actually doing, or having like loads of ideas, but then trying to crowd them into one thing and just really doesn't work. And then dissociative would be like not really getting involved in stuff. I need to look into it more, to be honest. But yes, I've been diagnosed with both types of ADHD. We're looking at the TISM right now. I guess everybody's technically a bit on the spectrum, but yeah. So yeah, this leads up to the other point. I've put this on a couple of titles already. I am on some new meds, basically, and fucking hell. So again, with the whole ADHD thing, and I don't know why we're like the test, it was also with this as well. I was so kind of like against taking meds for some reason. I have no idea fucking why. I am finally on them, like properly, right? My fucking attention, like, towards things and stuff I should be doing has, like, increased so much. Like, I procrastinate way less. I'm just fucking on shit way more. I'm sleeping better. It's fucking awesome. But yeah. It's going really well. And obviously, yeah, it's impacting this as well as, art and uni work too, so yeah, it's really going quite well. I don't know why. I guess I was like afraid that it would like change me in some way, but yeah, it hasn't, to be honest. And yeah, it's pretty good. And yeah. But yeah, a little news update for you. I got diagnosed with ADHD. I'm on new meds. I've got both types of ADHD. So yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, we've got a little dog over to called Tilly. And I think you guys have seen Tilly on before. The little black cockapoo. If you hear barking, it'll be her. She barks at almost everything. But she seems sadder than usual. Like, she's usually really spring and stuff. You might just be because she's older, but like, she seems a bit like less. She's like lost her muchness a bit. And I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just because she's older. It also might be because like when she first got here. So there's usually like me, my mom, my dad, and my brother here. When she got here the other day, it was only my brother, me, and my nan. So it might have been like a bit of weirdness, like not being here with the usual people. I don't know. It just seems a bit like off. The last time. To be fair, I haven't seen her in like friggin' 4 or 5 months. So yeah, it's strange. But I don't know if anyone has this as well. Like, this might be a thing with cats as well, or do people take cats out on walks? I know people take pigs out. No, but this is the thing, right? So like. This dog, right? She loves me indoors. She loves to play. She loves to jump all over the bed and curl up into a fluffy little floofy ball. And then as soon as I take her out on a walk, she just doesn't want to walk at all. Like, I have to carry her. This isn't like me, because I genuinely have to fucking carry her down the path because she won't walk with me. The thing is, it's alright once we get like halfway round. It's because she knows the way home, so she'll like constantly drag and drag to get home. But it's I don't know, it's strange. Maybe it's like a balanced scale thing. Maybe it's like one end of the scale, yeah, they're really playful at home, they're really interested in you. But then maybe it's like the walking side of things that you can't have it all. So maybe, yeah, because actually, that is an interesting thing. Yeah, because with some dogs that we look after, that I take out on walks, they're really happy on walks, but they don't really like, they just don't ignore me at home. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's like a balance thing between kind of, you can have one thing or the other, but not all of it. Maybe. But yeah, this is the other thing as well. Obviously our inventory is filling up quickly, but as I said, the way we're going to get XP out of this very quickly is all of the ores that are hidden within this mountain. We are going to smelt them and use fortune on them. And because I've got mending on my pickaxes yet to put down villages, which I don't plan to get for a little while. Why the fuck is there some copper here? We're basically just going to smelt these all up in the lovely smelters that we have placed down below here. And yeah, just use this to get our XP for now. I do also need to expand my storage fairly soon as well, so I'll get a bit crafted here. But this is also why I have some iron as well. It's really odd playing. It's really play, but yeah. It's going well. I'm liking this world quite a lot, to be honest. To be honest, this is literally my next forever world. Context for stuff. I guess people who were here before, like, the before 2026. In case anyone doesn't know, or in case there's some newbies here, I had an old world called Shadowcraft, which is obviously a bit of a mixed in with the whole Minecraft thing, like you do with like SMBs and shit. Basically what happened is I wasn't able to stream on the account I played on that world any longer, because Xbox updated its terms and conditions, because that account actually belongs to my cousin since it's a second-hand Xbox, and I knew at some point I'd had to switch accounts, I just never really did it. And because I don't have his ID, I can't obviously use his ID to then go ahead and be able to stream or play online or do whatever. So I had to make a complete new account, which is the world we're on now, along with Warframe. But stupidly enough, we've reached like the point in Warframe we were at before the reset, which is fucking crazy. It's been 2 months. Last year it took me a whole year. So yeah, fucking crazy. But yeah, as you can tell, we're doing really well. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm fucking loving this. But yeah. Wait, why is that cover in there? Did I just not mind this? Why have I not mind this one now? Here we go. I would make an ore tower, but again, this is more just kind of quick process stuff. But yeah, so I think what we're going to be doing then is just a little schedule in my head. Maybe I can watch this stream back at some point as well. Just like a recap on what's exactly been happening. I think basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and throughout the week, like commit like seriously to getting this stone dug out. Give Warframe a bit of a break so we don't get banned on that, otherwise that would be quite annoying. But yeah, we'll give Warframe a bit of a break for now. Just because I think again this whole week we'll be playing another game alongside some of the other stuff too. I'm still going to grind out Warframe, but I won't play the main missions, which I want to save the streams and stuff. But yeah, we're going to be grinding out Minecraft throughout this whole week, getting this stone turned down, and finally building our start base, which is also quite prolific in stature, and also haven't got the entire resources for it yet, which is going to be another whole thing. So yeah. Oh, I mean, nothing else going well. So yeah, just gonna keep going with this. Oh, by the way, we've got like a solid 2.5 hours. So good on time. I might actually just move this out. how beacons work is that there's a certain radius out from a beacon, like in an X and Z basis. Why is there just cold over here? In an X and Z basis, but I don't think it matters in terms of Y. So how far up or down you go doesn't matter as long as you're within that radius, unless it creates some sort of like a sphere of flux.
Shopping for shoes, drawing cartoons.
guys as well. So I've mentioned a lot about SMPs, right? There may be a chance, there may be a teeny chance that well, this is the thing, right? So I actually have access to about 3 SMPs now. However, one of them is with new friends, another is some people that I've met online and made friends with. And yeah, it's a possibility that we might be streaming more videos or, you know, just like general stuff. We'll have to see. But yeah, it could get really interesting, and I'll have to look more into it, whether it be video stuff or stream stuff. Obviously, streams are a lot easier to do because they take obviously less time to kind of, well, you don't really have to edit them, but I guess you make clips and stuff out of them. It still takes, I guess, sort of planning and time to set up and stuff, especially if you're doing like IRL stuff. But or like sorting out overlays and things like that, which I will very much get distingle with when it comes to an SMP. But yeah, so there is a likely possibility that SMPs will come into the streaming view again at some point during the summer. So that could be really potentially interesting, and a thing that actually does happen. And the thing is, this SMP, it's a modded one, which means ooh, fun times. Fun fact: I have never actually played on modded, but I've played on SMEs before. I've never played on modded before, and I've been sort of like immersing myself in the experience. It's really fun. They've got some cool stuff on there, and it's got like little community challenges each day. You've got like different jobs you can work, and you build like XP and stuff. And yeah, it's really cool. I'm pretty sure it's actually a public open one. But you do have to get invites from the person. You still have to apply. I got invited through someone who's already on there, which is really nice. But yeah, there is definitely possibilities that at some point we might be streaming that, either through TikTok or Twitch or dual streaming if we get that at some point. I should probably say as well, I don't know, should I share this? I'm not sure. I'm looking for a new job right now. Obviously I still got like, I do deliveries, I do a bit of modelling here and there, but I also am looking for another job in the summer, because the one I did last time, they're full right now, so I'm just looking for something else. Bit of weekend work, bit of some other stuff too. There's a thing called like a recruitment agency where it's basically they give you temp work like for days a week which should work, kind of around the basis of streaming and doing videos as we do. So that'd be nice. And yeah, and I think I've said this before, though I like book up days for streaming, like this day is going to be this thing, this day is going to be that thing, it's not always guaranteed I'm going to be able to stream on that day, such as yesterday where I wanted to do like an IRL thing. I went out on a hike, well, not because I did want to, but also we took the dogs with us. I also need a bit of break, so I've just been fucking grinding out Warframe, like a ridiculous amount. So yeah, and obviously, to be fair, unless it, did we go live yesterday? I can't remember actually. No, it might have been yesterday actually, and yeah, I think we did go live yesterday, yeah, because I think unless it was Saturday, I'm not sure at this point. We actually, yeah, we finally finished our OC. So Shadow, which, well, I guess, this is me. So we finished me, but we finished like ourselves in like a D&D perspective, which is also kind of like our universal avatar. And you see where little stickers are down in the bottom right corner. We're actually going to put that there. Speaking of those little stickers, so basically, we actually now have access to all the creative features on Twitch, such as stickers and tiers and channel points and cheers. So if you guys want to like get involved with stuff, then if you like check out the chat bar, there are some custom stickers there. You can put it in there. The custom stickers that I actually made for the 100 followers on Twitch are now actually available on Twitch to use in chat as well. And they're little custom little shadow things, which are really cute and awesome. And I'm 100% going to make more. So yeah. Feel free to use them as you go. And speaking of which, I have a Discord server which I would really be very happy if you guys could join. It is linked in the bio. I'm updating it every 7 days because I need to refresh the link. I'll probably update it after this as well. But basically, yeah, it's a community Discord server. There's chats in there. You can rant about stuff. Let's talk about certain games. I might be hosting community Discord events at some point as well. If we reach like a certain milestone, should we say like tell you what, if we reach like, should we say 150 follows on Twitch? We'll do like a, well, yeah, let's do that, fuck it. 150 follows on Twitch, I'll do like a special community Discord thing if there's enough people in there. If not, we'll do like 200 or whatever. But yeah, as some kind of milestone or some kind of anniversary possibly, we might do something special in Discord. But even still, yeah, I guess it's a good way to meet people too. Obviously, it's not just for Discord, just for Twitch people as well. It's also for YouTube too. So there's people from YouTube who might not watch the Twitch that might hop in too, and you guys might use meet some new people and stuff like that. And there's obviously the entire possibility for the people who do also have Warframe the watch as well, that because I've done this before as well, it's an entire possibility for you guys to jump in a game of Warframe with me, join my clan, stuff like that. Yeah, it'd be wicked and awesome. Yeah, cool. So yeah, if you want to help the Discord for free, the link should work. If it doesn't, let me know in chat and I will update that real quick. But yeah, other than that, let's destroy this fucking mountain. Oh, I nearly just fell to my death. Oh, the thing is, right, obviously we have the beacon. It just doesn't feel like, this doesn't feel like Instamine for some reason. And it might just be because I haven't played the game in ages. So I'm not sure, but it's just, this has got, oh, it's because it's efficiency 4. Yeah, this one's got efficiency 5 on it. It just still doesn't feel like Instamine. It might be because of netherite. Like, obviously netherite is the ultimate tool or the ultimate sort of material at this point. I guess netherite also has like a tiny bit faster. So when you get netherite or breaking, mending, silk tuckle, fortune, and efficiency 5, that's when you kind of get that kind of bit of insta mine. Because right now it's not really doing it. But yeah, I mean it's enough. To be fair, we've got this far, so I mean I'm not really complaining. But yeah, it's going well. That's the only other problem I have is the amount of lag. She's lost. I don't know what's like. She doesn't see. Like, she doesn't seem like herself. She's not as like. She's usually very springy and excitable. I don't know. Yeah. But I didn't think it's because she's getting. She was in love. It's an editorial, so it wouldn't be paid, but it is an option, yeah. Sorry, I didn't read that properly. Yeah. So I might be here. I did go up to it like the other day, yeah. If it does happen, it's fine. I mean, if it is an option, so I'll keep an eye out, yeah.
Hey. Baby, ¿dónde has visto a alguien como tú? Que camine con ese tumbao, con esa actitud. Dime dónde venden en la tienda a alguien como tú, pa' que entiendas el nivel de tu altitud. Ey, dame el punto exacto de tu latitud, que no tenemos chance en la corte, ni un pasaporte pa' después de la muerte. Así que fúgate con tu folklore.
Yo te hizo de una manera tan fuerte.
Así que fúgate con tu folklore.
Yo miro y digo todo tan lonely.
Así que fúgate con tu folklore.
Yo te hizo de una manera tan fuerte. Yo miro y digo todo tan lonely.
Así que fúgate, fúgate, fúgate. Vente, dame de eso que tú tienes, bebé. Con tanto amor tú te vas a enloquecer. Yo te quiero estremecer. Después arreglamos con quién vamos a envejecer. Por ahora sigue así de bella pa' que no pasen las horas. Brilla como estrella de chamito de señora. Yo queriendo novio pero tú no colaboras. Es por ser quien eres que te atiendo a todas horas.
Yo te hizo de una manera tan fuerte.
Así que fúgate con tu folklore.
Yo miro y digo todo tan lonely.
Así que fúgate con tu folklore.
Yo te hizo de una manera tan fuerte. Yo miro y digo todo tan lonely.
Así que fúgate, 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 fúgate. Más quiero llorar cada vez que tú compites. Estoy bien cansada de que este mundo te limite. Sales asustada porque abusan de tu pique. ¿Quién es perfecto pa' que critiquen? Todo ese swing, cada que tú pisas, mami, todo ese ring. Tú no llevas prenda, todo ese bling. Es porque eres muy worthy.
Yo te hizo de una manera tan fuerte.
Así que fúgate con tu folklore.
Yo miro y digo todo tan lonely.
Así que fúgate con tu folklore.
Yo te hizo de una manera tan fuerte. Yo miro y digo todo tan lonely.
Así que fúgate, fúgate, fúgate.
Yeah, I guess if there's anybody out there listening, you would have to agree that if women weren't on this earth, the world would be very much a different place. Less sensitive, less patient, less empathetic, and by far a lot more boring. So thank you to all the women that bless us out there night and day.
Like Outside my kitchen window, there's a happy parade. Confused as the question lingers, should I join them today? Am I allowed to pretend I'm good for a while? I put glitter in my eyes so they look all full of life. 'Cause I wanna participate in the happy parade. I'll slap a smile across my face, get some sun on this pale skin, feel the freckles form as I'm giving in. That's how I'm fitting in the happy parade. That's how I'm fitting in the happy parade. Ha ha, I laugh beside them like it's all that I know. What lie you. This could happen to you. River perfectly rounded stone fits in your hand. Syncopated subway home in time with the band. Fly by Sunday, backseat tune. Pair of bluebirds pick around on the roof. What if you made me know all
teu cheiro faz eu me namorar. Teu cheiro tão gostoso de cheirar. Menina tão bonita de se admirar. Me dá vontade de te encher de beijo. E esse teu olhar, gatinha, me deixa logo eu te namorar. Eu não aguento de tanto esperar. Vem ficar comigo, 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 vem ficar comigo. Teu cheiro faz eu me namorar. Teu cheiro tão gostoso de cheirar. Menina tão bonita de se admirar. Me dá vontade de te encher de beijo. E esse teu olhar, gatinha, me deixa logo eu te namorar. Eu não aguento de tanto esperar. Vem ficar comigo, 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 vem ficar comigo.
It's too loud. Let's take our time. Let's not rush, take a breath. Let's not talk at once. Protective of my peace. I can feel your off. You can't bring me down. Can't bring me down. Let's cool down, baby. Let's cool down, baby. Let's cool down, baby. Let's cool down. Both sides want to be heard. Let's pause for the music. How we feel the music. Protective of my peace. I can feel your off. You can't bring me down. Can't bring me down. Let's cool down, baby. Let's cool down, baby. Let's cool down, baby. Let's cool down. Let's cool down. Escape before this time. It's
But anyways, we're gonna have to leave it there. Yep, it's been about 2.5 hours, roughly. Hey, we've had a pretty decent density. It's still but we get. The only problem I have, as you probably saw for the last like half hour, was issues like trading books. I've been physically, manually using enchanting saves and manuals to get these pickaxes sorted out, which is the only hindrance. But yeah, you can see just like that was that there was something like 5 minutes. Like imagine that. So I reckon I could get at least half of this done in like half an hour if I don't just properly sat down and went and do it. And it's exactly what I'm going to do. Throughout this week, I want to get this done. By the end of the birthday week, I want this whole mountain to be gone so we can build something up next week. Because this is starting to toll over, and otherwise I'm just going to get really bored and sack it off, which I really don't want to happen because this is going to be like a really, really fun world. But yeah, as I said, basically how this is going to work is every day throughout the birthday week. Pretty much what we're going to do is an extra stream in the evening, which will be a game that we haven't played before. But it'll be a series of that game that we haven't played before, along with this stream that we usually have within that day as well. Obviously, on Wednesday, I may or may not be able to do Warframe, because obviously it's my birthday and we're doing birthday stuff, so we'll have to see around that. I don't know if that's definitely going to happen. But yeah, we'll see about that. And I should probably mention as well, yes, so everything that we do on here on Twitch, it gets volleyed over to YouTube, which is linked here, so check out, feel free. There's a bunch of stuff of this world on hardcore, where I've died a bunch of times. I've actually had to restart quite recently too. There's some Warframe stuff up there, there is some Assassin's Creed stuff up there, which is a game we're going to finish in August when we do the boss stream, which is going to be the Cyclops, Medusa, all of the bosses in one big stream, which would be absolutely epic. And yeah, there's a possibility, like I said, that we might actually start streaming on the SMP that I'm playing on right now, either over here or on TikTok, or even create episodes like we're doing for this world here. It's probably unlikely we'll create episodes for the SMP because this is like the biggest project we've got going on right now. But yeah, I can't wait to see you guys again. I guess I'll see you this evening for the game. And like I said, so the game that we're playing in the evening, just for today, because it's a different one. The game that we're playing that's different to the ones we're playing now will take place when usual streams would take place, and the ones that we would usually have during the day will happen in the evening, which means we'll be able to talk during the newer game, and it'll basically be solid reactions because it'll be a game I've never played before. It might be something I've heard of, but yeah, it's going to be something completely new to us. But yeah. Other than that, see you all soon. Have a good one. And actually, one more thing. Yes, I did some art recently, which is actually linked in my socials. It's a very sort of big sort of thing. It's the lore of this character and us and everything. So if you want to check that out, if you're wondering what kind of like my art style is for people who've never seen my art before, that's like a good kind of indigestion. So if you want to look at that, feel free. Other than that, I'll see you all soon. And yeah, goodbye. Hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, night, day, afternoon, wherever you're in the world. Thank you so much for watching.